Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this session, I'm going to explain the concept of prime number. I will take a number from the user and determine whether it is prime or not. But first, let's quickly understand what a prime number is. A prime number is a number that can only be divided evenly by itself and 1. For example, numbers like 2, 3, 5, and 7 are all prime because they have no other divisor. Stay with me as I'm going to explain the logic and process to identify prime numbers step by step. Let's get started. Write a program to find whether the number is prime or not. I have written a flowchart. First of all, I'm going to start with this oval shape, that is start. Then num equal to input number. Here I'm going to enter the number and number will store into this variable, that is num. Okay, for example, you are going to be enter 9 and then n will get the value from square root of num. If you will get enter the 9, the square root of 9 will be 3. They will get 3 and x equal to 2. They will start from 2. After this, they will check whether number is less than equal to 1. If number is less than equal to 1, then it will return false. It means that number is not a prime. And if it is more than 1, then it will move to this point and it will check that x is less than equal to n. What is n? N is actually this number, okay? Or you can say in case of 9, n will be 3. Then it will check num, that percentage x equal to 0. Num, what is num? Num is actually your number. For example, num and percentage x means number 2 because they will start from 2. They will first divide it by 2 and they will check that whether equal to 0. They will check that whether it is equal to 0. No, it's not equal to 0. Then it will move to next. Then value of x will become 3. For example, 9 divided by, get the percentage 3, yes, equal to 0, it will be 0. In case of 0, it will return false. Okay, and suppose you have entered another number like 11, 13, 17. These are prime numbers. Okay, in that case, it will not be divisible by 0, mean the remainder will not be get 0. Then that case, it will return true. And in case of return true, then we can say that this number is prime. If you will reach this point, it means that this number is prime. Okay, now see here, I have written an algorithm. This is algorithm 7. First of all, they will start with an input number. Suppose I have entered 11. Then it will move to the begin, and what will be the output? Output will be true if number is prime. Otherwise, it will return false directly. If number is less than equal to 1, suppose I have taken 11. In case of 11, it will check 11 is less than equal to 1. No, it means this condition will be false. In case of false, it will not return the false. Okay, then it will move to line number 5. For x equal to 2, the value of x will be 2. It will start from x equal to 2 to square root of number floor plus 1. How we will solve this one? Suppose number is 11. Square root, we will take square root of 11, then we will get the floor value. Okay, the square root of 11 is 3.3. Then floor will get the 3. Then plus 1, it will move to 4. Okay, it means this number will move from, x will move from 2 to 4 maximum. In case of 11, it will check that if 11 is divisible by 2, by 3, by 4, then we can say this number will be prime. No need to check other all numbers, because after this they will start the multiple of these numbers, these divisors. Okay, they will check that if number percentage of x. Number is 11. Percentage x, value of x is 2. 11 divided by 2, remaining value will be, because 2 5s are 10, remaining value will be 1, and 1 equal to 0, that is not equal. In this case, condition will be false. Then it will move to the next value of x, that will be 3, and then it will check 11 divided by 3 means 11 divided by 3 and get the remaining value. 11 divided by 3, 3 3s are 9, remaining will be 2. 2 equal to 0, that will be false. Then it will move to the next value of x, that is 4. Then it will check that whether 11 is divisible by 4. Divisible by 4 means if they will get the remaining value 0, then it will be divisible. If it will not get the remaining value 0, it means we can say it is not divisible. Okay, 11 divided by 4, you will get the answer is 4 times 2 is 8, remaining is 3, remainder is 3. 3 equal to 0, this condition is also false. Okay, and we know that we will check till only 2 to 4. 2 3 4 only, because 11 is there. 11 is there. In case if you will enter number 60, how much they will get value? In case of 60, square root 60 square root is about 7 point something. It will move till 8. I will check from 2 to 8. If 60 is divisible by 2, by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, maximum. Okay, then we can say this number is, if divisible, then we can say this number is not prime. If it will not divisible by number, then we can say this number is a prime number. Okay, after this it will return true statement. Okay, next I have a written program. This is my program. Def is prime. Okay, first of all, my program will start from this line. Program start from the following line. If name equal to main, input enter the number will store into this num, and then I'm going to call this function is prime. Is prime, they will check this function name is prime, and I'm going to passing a parameter with the name of num, and if it will be true, then it will say number is prime, because this function will return maybe true, maybe false. In case of true, then we can say this number is prime. In case of false, we can say this number is not prime. Def is prime. This is the name of the function, and number is the parameter, and it will check that if number is less than equal to 1. In case of 11, it will not be in 1. This will not true. Okay, this will be skipped. This will be skipped because it will not be executed. Then it will start from x in range 2 to, it will start to this one, square root of the number plus 1. And if number is divisible by x, then it will be 0. If number percentage x equal to 0, if it will be true, then it will return false statement, or in case of false statement, it will move to this point, else part, number is not a prime. Okay, and if that number is not divisible by this x, mean 2 3 4 5 so on, what is the value of this range function? Okay, then it will return true statement, this true statement. In case of true statement, it will check that if it is true. If it will be true, then we can say this number is a prime number. Enter the number 21. Suppose 21 is not a prime number, because 21 can be divisible by, in case of 21, what is the square root? Square root will be 4 point something, it will get 5. It will check with the 2, with the 3, says 21 is divisible by 3, that's why we can say this is not a prime number. Next one is 131. Square root of 131 is around 11, mean 12. We will check this number till 12. 131 is divisible by 2, divisible by 3, divisible by 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We will check till 12. If it is not divisible, remaining number also will not be able to divide that number. Then we can say 130 is a prime number. Okay. Students, if you have any question, you can ask me in comment or you can send me an email. Jazakallah khair. Thank you.